pleasure to welcome each one of you to this special and joyous occasion. Today, we have come together to honor the visionary founder of our school, Janab Syed Hamid Sahab. As we celebrate the Founders Day of our school, Syed Hamid Academy. The program is conceptualized and directed by his passionate daughter, Mrs. Saman Ghafoor. We will begin our program with a few verses from the Quran and sayings of the Prophet, peace be upon him, which emphasize the importance of seeking knowledge. The Quran urges mankind to think, ponder, reflect, and acquire knowledge. The Quran uses repetition to embed certain key concepts in the consciousness of its listeners. According to Islam, seeking knowledge is a form of scholar jihad, and the importance of continuing it increases when other affairs compete with it for time. Now, I would like to invite some students for the Qiraat.
मैं बहुत बड़ा कब से चेक किया उन्होंने आईडी पासवर्ड नहीं दिया अभी किसने कहाँ गए वो लड़का कहाँ ठीक है आप स्टार्ट तो करो स्टार्ट में रिकॉर्डिंग चालू करो
इक़रा बिस्मि रब्बिकल लज़ी खलक़ खलक़ल इंसान मिन अलक़ इक़रा वरब्बुकल अकरम अल्लज़ी अल्लम बिल क़लम अल्लमल इंसान मा लम यअलम Meaning, read in the name of your God who has created all that exists. He has created man from a clod. Read, and your Lord is the most generous, who has taught to write by the pen. He has taught man that he knew not. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dua for increase in knowledge. Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. It means, my Lord, increase me in my knowledge. Amen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. قل هل يستوي الذين يعلمون والذين لا يعلمون إنما يتذكر أولو الألباب. Say are those who know equal to those who do not know. Only they will remember who are the people of understanding. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Talabul ilmi faridatun ala kulli Muslim. Seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'an wa rizqan tayyiban wa amalan mutaqabbala. Oh Allah, I ask you for knowledge which is beneficial and sustenance which is good and deeds which are accepted.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Man salaka tariqan yaltamisu fihi ilman sahalallahu lahu bihi tariqan ila al-jannah. Meaning, whoever travels a path in search of knowledge, Allah will make easy for him a path to paradise. Sadaqallahul Azim.
Now I would like to invite our respected manager, Mrs. Yasmin Niazi, to come onto the stage and extend a warm welcome to our esteemed guests.
A very pleasant morning to one and all. On behalf of the Shah family, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all our dear parents and esteemed guests who have taken out time to be with us today. We feel truly honored to welcome our guest of honor, Ms. Sumita Banerjee.
इसको एक बार ऐसे दिखाओ, राउंड करो।
Ma'am, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Your presence adds inspiration and grace to our Founders' Day celebration. Ms. Sumita Banerjee is an alumna of Convent of Jesus and Mary and St. Stephen's College, New Delhi, and holds a PhD in history. She is an experienced educator, textbook author, and trained counselor. She has written for leading newspapers and magazines and conceptualized the widely acclaimed Voices of Today series for school students. Ms. Banerjee conducts workshops in schools and at the British Council and writes a column on personal development. She is also the author of two short story collections, Chowringhee Charm and Playhouse Park Street, and a book on self-growth. We are equally delighted to welcome our respected trustees of the Indian Education Foundation, Mrs. Saman Kapoor, Mr. Syed Faraz Hamid, Mr. Mohammad Shahid Khan, Mrs. Amita Rohan, a warm welcome also to our distinguished guest, Mr. Shamim, Mrs. Shahid Khan, and Mrs. Ruby Aurangzeb. We are grateful for your presence. It truly adds warmth and dignity to this occasion. Dear parents, teachers, and students, thank you for joining us as we come together to celebrate the Founders' Day of our school, a day that reminds us of the vision and values of Janab Syed Hamid Sahib. As we begin today's program, I am pleased to present the school PPT, which takes us through the journey, achievements, and spirit of Syed Hamid Academy. Janab Syed Hamid Sahib, a distinguished bureaucrat, educationist and visionary leader, established Syed Hamid Academy with the conviction that true education must nurture both the mind and the character. Renowned for his wisdom, humility, and lifelong dedication to serve humanity, he worked tirelessly to uplift young learners through purposeful and value-based learning. He lived by the principles of honesty, humility, perseverance, and patience, values that continue to shape the culture and spirit of our school. Today, Syed Hamid Academy proudly carries forward his mission, standing as a lasting tribute to his noble ideals and his unwavering commitment to nurturing future generations. Our stories begin as lived. A small playground and pre-primary section in a modest building. Our mission was simple yet powerful, make learning joyful and meaningful for tiny tots through fun-filled activities. Through dedications and commitment to quality education, we grew steadily. Higher classes were added, transforming lived into a complete school, serving students across all grade levels. In loving memory of our beloved founder, Janab Syed Hamid Sahib, who passed away in December 2014. The school was renamed Syed Hamid Academy. We moved to our new building in June 2015, marking a milestone in our journey. We continue to grow and rise in all aspects, upholding the vision and values that Janab Syed Hamid Sahib inspired, blending academic excellence and proficiency in sports with strong character education. The management is planning further expansion of the school and a new piece of land has been purchased for this purpose. In 2024, our school attained a significant milestone by receiving official recognition from the MCD. We extend our sincere appreciation to Mr. Shahid Khan and Ms. Amita Mohan, whose dedicated efforts were instrumental in securing this honor. This achievement reaffirms our commitment to excellence and holistic development. Janab Syed Hamid Sahib established our school with a clear vision to provide quality education rooted in strong moral values. His dream lives on through the dedicated leadership of his elder son, Mr. Syed Saman Hamid, and his daughter, Mrs. Saman Ghafoor, who have proudly carried forward his mission. Through their commitment, Syed Hamid Academy has flourished, focusing not only on academic excellence but also on value-based education and character building. Their efforts ensure that every child receives the foundation needed to become a responsible, compassionate, and capable individual. Establishing a school of this standard in Okhla was a great challenge, but our founders' determination made it a remarkable reality. Creating an institution that nurtured tomorrow's leaders through proper education and positive learning environment. Providing co-education opportunities with special emphasis on girls' education, ensuring every child receives equal access to learning and growth. Imparting not only knowledge but also strong values, helping students to develop integrity and responsibility towards society. Our thoughtfully designed infrastructure provides a safe, inspiring and nurturing environment where every child can thrive socially, emotionally and academically. More than academics, value-based education, inclusive opportunities, multidisciplinary learning, holistic development, skill-based education, technology integration, sports and physical education. Our four houses focus on character building, honesty, standing up for truth and integrity in all we do. Patience, growing through challenges with grace and determination. Humility, staying grounded and valuing others' contributions. Perseverance, never giving up even when the path gets tough. In our school, we believe that character matters just as much as academics. That is why Every student belongs to one of the four houses, each representing a core value that guides us every day. These houses create a sense of belonging, encourage friendly competition, and remind us of the qualities that make us stronger together. NEP 2020 recognizes teachers as nation builders and emphasizes continuous professional development, respect, and autonomy. At Syed Hamid Academy, we take immense pride in our well-trained, dedicated staff to bring this vision to life every day. Our teachers' empowerment isn't just policy, it's our practice. We invest in ongoing training and create a culture where educators thrive. Our teachers are committed to implementing innovative teaching methods, creating joyful and inclusive learning environments, and nurturing each child's unique potential with care and expertise. We also have a trained special education teacher who ensures that every child, including those with diverse learning needs, receive the right support and guidance. Educational visits and experiential learning opportunities enrich our curriculum, allowing students to connect classroom concepts with the real world while building curiosity, confidence, and social awareness. English-speaking activities are a regular part of our curriculum. Students participate in speeches, debate, role play, storytelling, and conversations to improve their fluency and confidence. Through these activities, they learn to express their ideas clearly and speak without hesitation. Remedial classes are organized to help the weak students and to reinforce the concepts already done in class. We strive to produce learners who will contribute positively to society with confidence and wisdom, creating an environment that encourages creativity, curiosity, and a sense of responsibility in every child. Blending modern education with strong moral values, ensuring every student grows with honesty and humility. To instill strong moral values and build character founded on integrity and compassion. With the continuous efforts of our dedicated staff and the support of our community, Syed Hamid Academy will keep moving forward, empowering young minds to lead with knowledge, wisdom, and integrity. Now let us move ahead and step into this beautiful journey prepared by our children. Through their performances, they will bring alive the dreams, dedication, and ideals of Janab Syed Hamid Sahib and remind us of the legacy on which this institution proudly stands. Thank you very much.
Now it's time for our little stars from pre-primary to fill the stage with joy and smiles as they present a welcome song. Let us enjoy this adorable performance and celebrate the spirit of Founders Day with the innocence and energy of our youngest learners. Everyone, please put your hands together for our little performers.
Welcome, dear parents. Welcome,
What a delightful performance! Our little stars have truly filled the stage with joy, energy and happiness.
फिक्र व नजर के गुर वो सिखा कर चले गए, इल्म व हुनर के राज वो बता कर चले गए। सरसब्ज ही रहेगा सदा बाग हामिदी, शीरीन सब।
अरे भाई मेरे पास दिखाई नहीं रहा ना, तभी तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ आपसे यार भाई, मेरे पास तो शो ही नहीं हो रहा ना यार।
What a delightful performance! Our little stars have truly filled the stage with joy, energy and happiness.
फिक्रो नजर के गुर वो सिखा कर चले गए, इल्म व हुनर के राज वो बता कर चले गए। सरसब्ज ही रहेगा सदा बाग हामिदी, शीरीन समर शजर में लगा कर चले गए। उनको भुला सकेगा ज़माना ना हश्र तक, तारीख में वो खुद को समो कर चले गए। आप थे एक शमा अंजुमन,
पासवर्ड बता दो, इसको बता दिया भाई को,
वो जला कर चले गए।
एक नोट पे रहिए।
मिलते थे हर किसी से खुलूस व तपाक से,
5962
का सलीका सिखा कर चले गए।
हेलो,
महदूद ये नहीं है अलीगढ़ तक,
हाँ 5959
हर दर्सगा हो सजा कर चले गए।
5962
जनाब सैयद हामिद साहब do not
हाँ
die.
कोई नहीं, दे
They pass on, leaving behind their lasting legacy to resuscitate a dying society. Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab, a bureaucrat, an educationist, a reformist, an author, and the Muslim faith of India, was born in the respectable family of Janab Sayyid Mehdi Hassan and Sitara Shahjahan Begum in Faizabad on 7th January 1920. He was not only an individual but an institution. He was selfless, pious, principled, responsible, generous, upright, correct, kind, polite, caring, thoughtful,
सर के पास होगा या मैम के पास होगा जाके
gentle, tough, determined, sincere,
करवा के
warm, affectionate,
मैं एक देखता हूँ
tender, devoted,
नहीं अभी मत जाओ,
trusting,
अरे मेरे को यहाँ पे कनेक्शन आ जान दो।
steadfast,
अब भाई ये होगा नहीं होगा ये भी तो देखना पड़ेगा ना
ascetic,
अभी नहीं जाऊंगा तो आप क्या सोच रहे हो ये रात में करना है फारूक भाई से बोला था कल के
नहीं
कर
मैं
लो
दूसरे चैनल पे चला ऐसा कोई इशू नहीं है मैं दूसरे चैनल पे चला
Janab Sayyid Hamid
अपने
Sahab
चैनल पे चला के
had a very
आपको लिंक
distinguished career
ठीक है
in the
आप यहाँ से
IAS,
डाउनलोड करके वहाँ
was subsequently the Vice Chancellor of AMU
तो आप
and
मुझे बता देना
Chancellor of
पूछ
Jamia
लूँगा
Hamdard.
और मेरे को बता
He
दो
was appointed
आप कहाँ
by
पे-
the Prime Minister of
ले
India,
लो।
Dr. Manmohan Singh, in
75.
2005 to constitute a committee to
810.
assess the exact conditions
810.
of Muslims all over India, which came to be known as the Sachar
अभी
Committee.
बताओ कितनी देर में हो जाएगा ये होगा नहीं
Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab was a tireless educationist. He established the Hamdard Education Society, which oversees Hamdard Public School, Rabia Public School, Global Heritage School, Hamdard Study Circle in Kalimabad, which prepares children for the Indian Civil Services, Engineering and
हो
Medicine.
गया बट अभी
Centers
कोई
for
लाइन में गड़बड़ आ रही
training
है
of the heads of madrasas and Gulshan Hamdard for educating the poor children. He was also instrumental in the establishment of Jamia Hamdard University in Delhi and Maulana Azad National Urdu University in Hyderabad. He was later honored with a doctorate from the latter. Yet he chose not to include the title of doctor before his name due to his extreme humble nature. He was a torchbearer of a number of institutions during his lifetime and remained an inspirational figure and inspirational force for all serving the community in various capacities.
अच्छा अच्छा
अब उनको चाहिए
Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab exemplified humility and
स्क्रीन के लिए
grace
बोला
throughout
स्क्रीन के
his
लिए
life.
कहने लगे कि आपको पूरा लगने
Despite
का
his
और पहले लेना
extensive
पड़ता कल और परसों
contributions
बनता
to education and
मिलता
society, he consistently refused prestigious positions such as governorship and ambassadorship. His dedication to serving the community took precedence over personal ambitions, even when the Communist Party nominated him for the Vice Presidency of India. His character shone even brighter when he was recommended for the Padma Shri Award,
हाँ फारूक भाई कुछ और
as always demonstrating his
कैसे बात
selflessness.
बनेगी
He personally approached
Sir, मैं
the
क्या कहता हूँ,
Secretary
मैं
of the Government of India, urging him not to endorse his name for the honor.
Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab was an extremely modest and humble individual. At one point, someone stole his bayaz, claimed it as his own, and secured employment as a result. Despite this, he chose not to confront the individual about the deceit as he didn't want him to lose his job. He also did not give his name to the Sachar Committee in spite of being the main force behind
चेक
it.
करेंगे कितनी आ रही है अपलोड
He firmly believed that true recognition and reward should come from Allah, not from worldly accolades. He used to say, I don't want awards from here. I only want to be worthy of being rewarded by Allah. Through his principled stance and unwavering values, he left an indelible mark on those around him, showcasing not just his greatness as a man, but also as a compassionate leader devoted to his mission. His legacy remains a testament to the profound impact his humility and integrity had while serving others. Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab is credited with spreading the message of literacy and education, health and hygiene, intercommunal harmony and social reform amongst Muslims across the length and breadth of the country. His vision should be emulated and adorned by generations to come in order to shape the destiny of our communities and in social welfare and nation building. As we reflect on the contributions made by Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab, let us remember the values he instilled in us: honesty, humility, patience, perseverance, and the commitment to excellence. Today is not just a celebration of the values upheld by the founder of our of the life of this great man, whose achievements and dreams continue to guide us forward. Let us rejoice in the community we have built together and look towards a future that honors the foundations laid by Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab.
Let's commence our program with a beautiful Hamd written by Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab. Hamid means Hamd, the praise of Allah. In this Hamd, Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab has expressed his love and gratitude to Allah by acknowledging the Divine's infinite mercy and guidance bestowed on him, helping him to bring about revolutionary reforms. By Allah's grace, he found the strength to transform the lives of countless people. The Hamd reflects on the pivotal moment at Aligarh, where Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab's commitment to the betterment of education at Aligarh Muslim University was met with Allah's divine assistance. Through faith, perseverance, and unyielding trust in Allah, he overcame challenges and achieved his noble goals of making AMU a beacon of learning and progress. Regarding this, Justice Karji very aptly said, "Sir Sayyid made AMU, Sayyid Hamid saved it." Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab was thankful for the strength and courage bestowed upon him to work tirelessly, often alone in the service of a greater cause. The Hamd serves as a reminder of the transformative power of faith, gratitude, and divine support in achieving one's aspirations and improving the worth of others. सजदा मां सिवा तेरे जो करते सबसे बेपरवाह।
The hum has beautifully praised our creator and expressed gratitude of the writer.
मैं खुद की तलाश में चलता हूँ हर जगह, मैं खुद की तलाश में चलता हूँ हर जगह, खाना बदोश हूँ मैं, ना कोई है मेरा घर यहाँ। जनाब सैयद हामिद साहब को उर्दू शायरी से बेपनाह मोहब्बत थी। उन्होंने हमेशा उर्दू अदब और शायरी को अपना शौक़ समझा और अपने जज्बातों का बेहतरीन नज़्मों और शायरी के ज़रिए इजहार किया। उनकी शायरी में फ़िक्र, खुशी और इंसानी जज्बात की गहराइयाँ मौजूद हैं जो उन्हें एक चिराग की तरह चमकने देती हैं। जनाब सैयद हामिद साहब का अदबी काम सिर्फ किताबों तक महदूद नहीं था, बल्कि उन्होंने उर्दू अदब की दौलत में कई मज़ामीन लिख कर भी ज़बरदस्त इजाफा किया। उनकी किताबों में से एक शायरी की किताब शीराज़ा में लिखी एक नज़्म खाना बदोश का गीत हम अब आपके सामने पेश करने जा रहे हैं। जनाब सैयद हामिद साहब की उम्दा नज़्म खाना बदोश का गीत उन खाना बदोशों की कहानी है जो अपनी ज़िंदगी में आज़ाद हैं, कुदरत की गोद में रहते हैं। वो कभी सूरज की रोशनी में तो कभी जुगनुओं की चमक और चांदनी रातों में सफ़र करते हैं। उनको मिट्टी की खुशबू, चिड़ियों की चहचहाहट, हवा की सरगोशियाँ, फितरत की सच्चाई का एहसास दिलाती हैं।
शहर और गांव एक पिंजरे के जैसे हैं जहां लोग जिम्मेदारियों के बंधन में जीते हैं, लेकिन खानाबदोश आज़ाद रहते हैं और खुद की बनाई हुई राहों पर चलते हैं। ये लोग कुदरत के करीब हैं जहां हर खुशबू, हर रंग और हर आवाज़ उनके दिल को सुकून देती है। अब हम आपको खानाबदोशों की दुनिया में ले चलते हैं इस बेहतरीन नज़्म की पेशकश के ज़रिए जो जनाब सैयद हामिद साहब की लिखी हुई है। ये पेशकश उनकी अदबी सलाहियतों का बेहतरीन मुजाहिरा करती है।
मेरा Thank you.
साहब की नज़्म का पैगाम पसंद आया होगा।
क्या खूब कहा है, दिल रहना खूबियाँ गुलो गुलजार हो न जाए, जाना चमन को छोड़ के दुश्वार हो न जाए। जनाब सैयद हामिद साहब ने उर्दू अदब की बेशुमार खिदमत की। उनके लिखे हुए अल्फाज दिल को छू जाते हैं। उन्होंने कई गज़लें और नज़में लिखी और मुस्लिम सामाजिक मसाइल पर रोशनी डाली और उनका हाल भी बयान किया। उन्होंने कई किताबें और मज़ामीन लिखे हैं, जिसमें से 2 किताबें शीराज़ा और लम्हात उनकी शायरी का मजमूआ है। लम्हात में लिखी गई एक गज़ल दिल रहना खूबियाँ आज आपके सामने हमारे तालिबे इल्म पेश करने जा रहे हैं। इस गज़ल को जनाब सैयद हामिद साहब जब खुद पढ़ते थे, तब उनकी बेगम सुरैया हामिद साहिबा बहुत ही सुरीले अंदाज में गुनगुनाती थी। क्या खूबसूरत मंजर देखने को मिलता होगा। उस खूबसूरत मंजर को आपके सामने अब हमारे तालिबे इल्म पेश करने की कोशिश करेंगे।
जाना चमन को छोड़ के दुश्वार हो न जाए। खालिस रहती है बंदगी में जरूरत गुनाह की, रहती है बंदगी में जरूरत गुनाह की। इंसान वरना अपना परस्तार हो न जाए। क्या कहना है साहब? रहती है बंदगी में जरूरत गुनाह की। इंसान वरना अपना परस्तार हो न जाए। आँखों में आ रही है हया मुझको देख कर, आँखों में लगी है डर है कहीं ये सुर्खी रुखसार हो न जाए। खिलते हैं दिल मिजाह से जैसे सबा से गुल, खिलते हैं दिल मिजाह से जैसे सबा से गुल। लेकिन कहीं ये तंज से तैयार हो न जाए। फुर्सत मिली जो तज्ज़िये नफ्स के लिए, फुर्सत मिली जो तज्ज़िये नफ्स के लिए, वो सरफे नुक्ता चीनी अगुयार हो न जाए।
सुरैया, मैंने एक और गजल लिखी है।
अच्छा हामिद, तो मुझे भी सुनाइए।
जरूर, मैं तहतुल लफ्ज़ पढ़ूंगा, आप तरन्नुम से पढ़िएगा।
ठीक है।
दिल रहने खूबियाँ गुलो गुलजार हो न जाए, दिल रहने खूबियाँ गुलो गुलजार हो न जाए, जाना चमन को छोड़ के दुश्वार हो न जाए।
दिल रहने खूबियाँ गुलो गुलजार हो न जाए, दिल रहने खूबियाँ गुलो गुलजार हो न जाए, जाना चमन को छोड़ के दुश्वार हो न जाए, दिल रहने खूबियाँ गुलो गुलजार हो न जाए।
रहती है बंदगी में जरूरत गुनाह की, रहती है बंदगी में जरूरत गुनाह की, इंसान वरना अपना परस्तार हो न जाए।
रहती है बंदगी में जरूरत गुनाह की, रहती है बंदगी में जरूरत गुनाह की, इंसान वरना अपना परस्तार हो न जाए, इंसान वरना अपना परस्तार हो न जाए, दिल रहने खूबियाँ गुलो गुलजार हो न
खिलते हैं दिल खिलते हैं दिल निजाम से जैसे सबा से गुल, खिलते हैं दिल निजाम से जैसे सबा से गुल, लेकिन कहीं ये तंज से तलवार हो न जाए।
खिलते हैं दिल निसार से जैसे सबा से गुल, खिलते हैं दिल निसार से जैसे सबा से गुल, लेकिन कहीं ये तंज से तलवार हो न जाए, लेकिन कहीं ये तंज से तलवार हो न जाए, दिल रहने खूबियाँ गुलो गुलजार हो न जाए।
फुर्सत मिली जो तज्जियाए नफ्स के लिए, फुर्सत मिली जो तज्जियाए नफ्स के लिए, वो सर्फे नुक्ता रास्ता चीनिए अगयार हो न जाए।
फुर्सत मिली जो तज्ज़िया
अफसरदा खातिरी से हजर कीजिए के दिल। अफसरदा खातिरी से हजर कीजिए के दिल। ज़ौक़े निशात कार से बेजार हो न जाए।
अफसरिया खातिरी से हज़र कीजिए के दिल। अफसरिया खातिरी से हज़र कीजिए के दिल। ज़ौक़े निशात कार से बेजार हो न जाए। ज़ौक़े निशात कार से बेजार हो न जाए। दिल रहने को दिए गुलजार हो न जाए।
दौलत ने इस जमाने में पाया है ये उरूज। दौलत ने इस जमाने में पाया है ये उरूज। तहज़ीब नज़्र दिरहम व दीनार हो न जाए।
दौलत ने इस ज़माने में पाया है ये दौलत ने इस ज़माने में पाया है ये तहज़ीब नज़्र दिरहम दीनार हो न जाए। तहज़ीब नज़्र दिरहम दीनार हो न जाए। दिल रहने को दिए गुलजार हो न जाए।
आँखों में आ रही है हया मुझको देखकर। आँखों में आ रही है हया मुझको देखकर। डर है कहीं ये सुर्ख़ी रुख़सार हो न जाए।
आँखों में आ रही है हया मुझको देखकर। आँखों में आ रही है हया मुझको देखकर। डर है कहीं ये सुर्ख़ी रुख़सार वाह, क्या गजब की पेशकश थी। शुक्रिया। As we carry forward this special celebration, we are privileged to have our distinguished guests in our midst. As we carry forward this special celebration, we are privileged to have our distinguished guests in our midst. Now, I would like to invite our chief guest, Sunita Banerjee, to come on stage and share her thoughts with us.
Good morning. I'm really privileged to be a part of this wonderful celebration of such a fantastic person. And my association with Uncle goes back many years because his daughter, Saman, who I call Samu, we have been schoolmates and then college, we did together. And we've been in touch right through. So for me to be able to speak on an occasion like this is truly a very great privilege. So just to go back on a little bit of my personal memories, many years I've been visiting Uncle and Auntie, and what a handsome couple they made. That's what my first impression always was whenever I saw them together. And he was just so very charming, gentle, and with a smile that lit up his entire face, his entire being really. I've had many meals together with the family, and I always remember them as being very gracious hosts. It was a wonderful, intimate time together, chatting together. And he had a very quiet sense of humor, and that made the meal so much more enjoyable, other than the fact, of course, that the food was always delicious. Later, when I grew older, with the perspective that I had, I realized that to me, he was what would be a complete man. We all have our conceptions, and we think of who a complete man would be, a complete human being. And we often struggle with so many roles that we play in life. But he carried out these roles so effortlessly. And he could balance every aspect of his life, whether his personal life, the work that he did, everything. It just sort of flew in a very gentle way, but he worked through it all consistently with very quiet determination. And possibly this was because he always had his priorities very well set. And there was a clarity in his mind. There was basic integrity, very solid values, and education to him was the means for social change, and with this clarity, he charted his path, very slowly, consistently, and steadily. And with him, around him, it was not just him achieving whatever he wanted to, it was trying to achieve and uplift everybody else around him. And that, I think, speaks truly for his greatness. As a husband, as a father, as a colleague, I know that he was much loved. And of course, he gave that love and that support so fully. I remember personally asking him that if he could help be my guide when I was doing my PhD thesis. And he directed me to my guide because he thought that that person would be an ideal person for me, and that was so correct in the way that he guided me, because it was he had, I think, one of the things about him was the problem solving. If there was a problem, there was a solution. So he was a problem solver. And that again makes for a person who moves ahead, who looks ahead. He doesn't look at life as just obstacles. He looks at life as how do we make it better. In his personal life, he nurtured relationships with love, support and sincerity. And in his work, of course, he strove for excellence and with a very, very gentle firmness. He was a visionary who has set up institutions of very high standards. He had a very open mind and was willing to move with the times and incorporate all the new things that were necessary to make an institution updated. And all this he did with very graceful firmness, because obviously when you choose a path like this, it's not easy. But it wasn't that he went about it in a noisy way, with a very aggressive attitude. That was never the case. But he did it with grace, but with a firmness. And that again speaks very highly of him. He honored his responsibilities, followed his beliefs, and as I said, with him, he uplifted everybody else around him. So he was a very rare blend of wisdom, humility and humanity, and a person who led not just by vision, because he was a very great visionary, but by personal example. And his legacy, of course, shines in not just the institutions, in all the human beings whose lives he touched. Many of us dream, but they remain just dreams. We talk big, we think that this is what should be done, this is what needs to be done, we are good at advice, but he is a person who made his dreams come true, he helped others achieve their dreams, and he lived by what he believed in. Thank you.
एक दो जख्म नहीं जिस्म है सारा छली, दर्द बेचारा परेशान है कहाँ से उठे. This poignant couplet written by Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab encapsulates the profound struggles faced by him in the pursuit of justice and progress. Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab devoted his life to alleviating such sufferings within the society. Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab focused his attention on the education of the community to promote educational awareness among Indian Muslims. Janab Sayyid Hamid Sahab started the All India Taleemi Caravan in 1992. With other Muslim intellectuals and activists, he visited different parts of the country. He made a passionate appeal to Muslims to focus on education for the development of the community and for nation building. The Taleemi Caravan developed gradually into four-cornered wide endeavor, comprising 1. Literacy and education, 2. Health and hygiene, 3. Intercommunal harmony, and 4. Social reform. These caravans, which were taken ahead at considerable inconvenience, caused a stir and culminated in a divine awakening. As a result,
Sorry ma'am, I would like to thank Dr. Sunita Banerjee for her kind words. Ma'am, we are very happy and grateful that you have come to honor our program. You have given all your precious time to us. With that, we continue with our program. Now please join us in welcoming our trustee, Mr. Syed Faraz Ahmed, younger son of Janab Syed Ahmed Sahab, to share a few words.